Hi, I'm Viviane Nassif. Welcome to episode 19. In today's show, you will learn about different kinds of transportation.
Train, limousine, metro rail, plane.
You will learn about the rules of the road.
Do not enter. One way. No parking.
You will also learn how to use a bus schedule.
If we start at the school on Main and Pine Street at 10 o'clock, what time will we get to the park at Main and Green Street? Lynn.
You get to the park at 10:30.
Now let's join Celia. Her friends are helping her move into the new apartment. But Jagraj is late. Let's see what happens.
Move the left side up. Oh, too much. Now move the right side up. Perfect. The apartment is finished.
It looks great, Celia.
Iced tea and cookies?
Sure. It's delicious.
Hello? I'm hungry and thirsty too.
Here are some snacks. Thank you both for helping me move. The apartment is perfect.
You're welcome, Celia. Anytime you need something, let me know.
Thank you, Danny.
I think it's Jagraj. He's 3 hours late.
Who's Jagraj?
He's our friend from English class.
Your English is great, Celia.
Thank you. I need to practice.
You can practice with me.
I want to.
Jagraj!
Oh, I'm so sorry I'm late. I don't understand this bus schedule. There is no bus. I'm sorry, Celia.
That's okay. No problem.
I feel terrible.
Oh, poor Jagraj. You are here now.
Jagraj. This is Danny. He's the apartment manager. Danny, this is Jagraj.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Maybe I can help you. What bus do you need?
I need bus 32.
Here's bus 32 at Palm Avenue and 1st Street.
Yes, I know. But there is no bus.
Oh, wait, look. This schedule is for Monday through Saturday. There is no bus 32 on Sunday.
No bus on Sundays? I have to learn about this bus schedule.
Jagraj is confused. He needs to learn how to read a bus schedule. Let's join Jagraj and the others in class while they learn about transportation.
Good evening, class.
Good evening, Marius.
The first part of tonight's lesson is on transportation, such as driving a car, taking the bus, riding a bike, the way you get from place to place.
Good. I need this information.
Do you take the bus, Jagraj?
Not on Sundays.
Sometimes a bus schedule changes on Sundays. Okay, class, let's take a moment to learn about different kinds of transportation. Please watch. Bicycle. Motorcycle. Car. Bus. Truck. Limousine. Train. Metro rail. Plane. Let's review. Elena, what's this?
It's a bus.
Lynn, what's this?
It's a train.
Roberto, what's this?
It's a truck.
Celia, what's this?
It's a car, but I don't remember the name of it.
It's a limousine.
Ah, yes, a limousine.
Good job. Now it's your turn to practice. Look at the pictures and answer my questions. What's this? It's a motorcycle. What's this? It's a car. What's this? It's a plane. What's this? It's a bus. What's this? It's a bicycle. Good practice. Now I want to ask you questions about transportation. Lynn, can you ride a motorcycle?
No, I can't.
Can you ride a bicycle?
Yes, I can.
Do you ride a bicycle to school?
Yes, I do.
Can anybody ride a motorcycle?
I can.
Do you ride a motorcycle to school?
Yes, I do.
That's great, but be careful.
I'm very careful.
Good. Does anybody take the Metro Rail to school?
I do.
Do you take the Metro Rail to work too?
Yes, I take it to school, to work, and to the market.
Wonderful. How many of you can drive a car? Can anybody drive a limousine?
I can. I'm a limousine driver.
Where do you take people in your limousine?
To the airport.
Roberto drives a limousine. He takes people to the airport. Now let's practice asking this question. How do you get to school? Repeat.
How do you get to school?
Pablo, ask Elena.
How do you get to school?
I ride a motorcycle.
Good. Sabina, ask Luis.
Luis, how do you get to school?
I drive a car.
Good. Roberto, ask Lynn.
How do you get to school?
I ride a bicycle.
Good. Celia, ask Shinjun.
How do you get to school?
I take the bus.
Good job. Yes, Shinjun.
Miss Marquez, how do you get to school?
I drive a car. Now it's your turn to practice. Please repeat. I ride a bicycle. I ride a motorcycle. I drive a car. I drive a truck. I take the bus. I take the Metro Rail. Good practice. Now answer my question. How do you get to school? Good. Now ask me the question. I drive a car. Good job, everyone. So, Celia, your new apartment is nearby, right?
Yes, I live down the street.
How do you get to school?
I walk.
That's great. You save money on gasoline.
Yes.
A person who walks to school or walks to work or walks in the city is called a pedestrian. A person who drives is called a driver. A person who drives a bus is called a bus driver. Let's practice this new vocabulary. Please repeat. Pedestrian.
Pedestrian.
Driver.
Driver.
Bus driver.
Bus driver.
Good. Luis, does he drive a car or a truck to school?
He drives a truck.
Right. He drives a truck. Sabina, does she take the train or the bus to work?
She takes the train.
Yes, she takes the train. Elena, is he a bus driver or a truck driver?
He's a bus driver.
Right. He's a bus driver. Now it's your turn. Look at the pictures and answer my questions. Does she take the metro rail or the bus to school? She takes the bus. Does he ride a motorcycle or a bicycle to work? He rides a motorcycle. Is she a driver or a pedestrian? She's a pedestrian. Great work. Now let's go back to the classroom and learn about the rules of the road. Roberto, you drive every day. Let me ask you a question. Where do you see this sign?
You see this sign on the highway.
Yes, this is a speed limit sign on a highway. Do you speed, Roberto?
Speed?
Drive too fast?
Oh, no.
Good. You shouldn't speed. You should drive the speed limit.
Speed limit. Do not enter. One way. No parking. No left turn. No right turn. No U-turn. Stop. Speed limit. Do not enter. One way. No parking. No left turn. No right turn. No U-turn. Stop.
Now let's go back to the classroom. We're going to learn about bus schedules. Does anyone know what this is?
It is a bus schedule.
That's right, Jagraj. Bus schedules tell you where buses stop and what time they come and go.
The number 32 does not go anywhere on Sundays.
Ah, and you learned that last weekend, right?
Yes.
Well, let's take a moment to look at a bus schedule. Here's a sample schedule for Bus 7. The route for this bus is Main Street. The bus arrives at Main and First at 8:30. The bus arrives at Main and White at 8:45. The bus arrives at Main and Wilson at 9 o'clock. It's important to learn how to read bus schedules. You can find bus schedules on any bus. You can also find them on the internet.
I'm going to look on the internet tonight.
Excellent, Jagraj. I want to talk more about bus schedules, but first I want to talk about next week. Next week is our last week of class. To celebrate your success, I think we should do something special. I suggest we have a picnic in the park.
I love picnics.
What day?
How about Saturday of next week?
We can bring food and drinks and play games.
Those are wonderful suggestions. We can meet at the school and take the bus to the park. Which bus should we take? Let's look at a bus schedule. Luis, we're at the school and we want to go to the park. Which bus should we take?
Bus 36.
Right, we should take the number 36 bus. Let's look at the bus schedule for bus number 36. Remember, the streets are at the top and the times are below. The park is on Main and Green Street. If we start at the school on Main and Pine Street at 10 o'clock, what time will we get to the park at Main and Green Street? Lynn.
You get to the park at 10:30.
Good. Pablo, if we want to get to the park by 12 for our picnic, what time should we leave the school at Main and Pine?
11:30.
Excellent. Elena, how long does it take to get to the park from the school?
It takes 30 minutes.
Excellent. If we leave at 11:30, we get there at 12. We'll talk about it some more next week so you'll understand.
I understand. It is easy now.
Excellent, Jagraj. Okay, everyone, think about our picnic. What kind of food can you bring? Good night.
Good night, Miss Marcus.
We now know how to read a bus schedule. Jagraj had trouble with the bus schedule earlier. Let's see how he does now.
Who's coming?
Jagraj and Danny. Jagraj, you're here.
I am here on time.
How's the bus?
The bus? It's easy. Just read the schedule, no problem.
Am I late?
Danny! No, please come in.
I think you need something for your new apartment.
Thank you. They're beautiful.
Hey, Danny, I am on time. And I know how to read the bus schedule. Come on, let me tell you about it.
Jagraj is very excited. He learned how to use a bus schedule. You learned a lot today too. You learned about transportation.
Bicycle. Motorcycle. Car. Bus.
You learned about the rules of the road.
No left turn. No right turn. No U-turn. Stop.
And like Jagraj, you learned how to use a bus schedule.
The bus arrives at Main and First at 8:30. The bus arrives at Main and White at 8:45.
Now let's go back to Celia's apartment, where Celia and her friends are watching television.
His owners, Victor and Evelyn Crabtree.
Thank you for the flowers, Danny.
My pleasure. Celia, would you like to go out on Saturday?
She can't go on Saturday. She has a picnic.
The picnic is on Saturday?
Yes, but you can come.
Okay.
Hey, look.
It's time for the weather report. I hear it's going to rain, Chet.
That's right. Rain today, rain tomorrow, and rain on Saturday.
Thank you, Chet.
Rain? There is no rain outside.
Yes, today is nice.
Oh, no. It is raining.
What about the picnic?
Oh well, it's raining. Will they have a picnic? We'll find out in our next episode. Before we go, let's practice what we learned today with our teacher.
Welcome to the practice video for episode 19. Look at the pictures and answer my questions. How does she get to school? She walks. How does he get to work? He rides a bike. How do they get to work? They walk. How does she get to work? She drives a car. How does he get to school? He rides a motorcycle. Look at the pictures and repeat after me. Bike. Car. Motorcycle. Bus. Limousine. Truck. Metro rail. Train. Plane. Boat. Now let's learn the words north, south, east, and west. Look at this map of the United States. North, south, east, west. Minnesota is in the north. Texas is in the south. New York is in the east. California is in the west. Now answer my questions. Is Minnesota in the north or in the south? It's in the north. Is California in the east or in the west? It's in the west. Good work. Now listen and repeat. Driver. Pedestrian. Now answer my questions. Is he a driver? Yes, he is. Is she a driver? No, she isn't. She's a pedestrian. Are they pedestrians? Yes, they are. Keep practicing your English. I'll see you next time.